Okay, leave her. All right. Exactly. All of you are making such a huge difference. I don't know that you fully understand that without these walks, there wouldn't be any funds or money for research and advocacy and all the wonderful things that Autism Speaks is doing. So thank you so much for that. We also want to thank our National Walk Now for Autism Speaks sponsor, Toys R Us and Babies R Us. I don't know where Jeffrey is, but he's around somewhere. And they do so much work for us, and they give us their undying support, and we can't thank them enough for that. I also want to thank our local sponsors that are here. McCarter and English, C.R. Bard, Robinson and Cole, Joe's Crab Shack, BCS Group Services, Nicholas's Markets, Skanksa, Ray Katina, the Volayas Group, Sestone and Thompson, and Magic 98.3. Please give them all a round of applause. Now, I'm very happy to say that as of, how long ago did you check?
1 hour ago.
1 hour ago, our totals for Walk Day are at $235,000. Not counting what we've collected today. That was just online an hour ago. So we're more than halfway to what our goal was. But keep in mind that you can still make donations up until December 15th that will count for this walk. So I am so confident we are going to exceed our goal, which is wonderful. I just want you to take note of our top team village over to your right, which are a group of teams who have raised a minimum of $5,000 and increased their goal from last year by at least 7%, which is a huge, huge deal. So please give our top team village a round of applause. Now, what would be a walk without all our wonderful food? I want to thank Marta. She's out in the crowd somewhere. She did a terrific job at organizing our food this year, as well as our entertainment, especially Stop and Shop, Twin Oaks as always, Bachman, and Home Depot. Also, we want to thank our DJ Dave, who's doing a terrific job. He is with Soundbar Entertainment, if anyone needs a DJ for any local event. And finally, I just want to thank my dedicated committee, mine and Mary Kate's. We would never be able to put on such a wonderful event without all of you. Robert Bothy, Joanne Fruciano, Marianne Matthias, Marta Luisi, Denise Cardona, Roseanne Peasy, Jill Harris, Paul Cash, Stephanie Sidhu, Rachel Wood, Andrea Segosa, and Gina McCloskey. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, without further ado, I'm introducing our advocacy chair and comedian, Paul Cash.
Thank you. Good afternoon, North Central New Jersey. How is everybody feeling? It's a beautiful day. 3 years ago, it was freezing rain. Does everybody remember that? This is my 10th year walking. I have a child with autism who's 14 years old, and so I've been a part of this community for 12 years and fighting every day. A lot of people ask me, what does Autism Votes do? And I'm seeing a lot of stickers out there. We are the advocacy arm of Autism Speaks. We're out there fighting for legislation for your kids, your adults, your friends, your family, everybody that you know with autism. Things like 3 years ago, we helped get passed insurance reform in the state of New Jersey. So now a lot of insurers have to cover autism treatments for your kids. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. The Combating Autism Reauthorization Act, it's a federal law. Millions in research. That's coming up. We're going to fight for that. Tax-free accounts for families that want to save for autism-related costs. We're going to fight for that. We're going to keep fighting for your kids. And we at Autism Speaks like to say that there are 500,000 children with autism that are entering adulthood in the next few years. Think about that for a second, guys. 500,000 people are about to enter adulthood, enter the workforce. They need jobs. They need a place to live. They need supports. You know what? And God, with my heart of hearts, I hope that every one of them grows up to be like Kerry Magro, who is an inspiration. Absolutely. This young man, I mean, is just a phenomenal story. He is proof that you can do it, that everybody can do it, and that the last thing that we should do is set the bar here. We need to set the bar up here. And that's what I do for my son. That's what I do for my family. The other thing we say at Autism Speaks is that 1 in 88 can't wait. That's right, it's 1 in 88 now. That's the percentage. I heard from a gentleman today in Utah, it's 1 in 44 for boys. That's insane. So I like to say 1 in 88 can't wait to legislate. 1 in 88 can't wait to legislate. They can't wait for the laws to be passed. So how do they get passed? You go over to Autism Votes, you register. We will send you alerts. We make your voices heard. You have to get noisy, you gotta get loud, and you gotta tell your congresspeople that you care. So what I want you to all do, show that you care, say with me, 1 in 88 can't wait. 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 That's right. Thank you. Have a great walk.
Hi, everyone. I want to thank Paul and Jennifer. My name is Mary Kate Lesnovich. Thank you. My team is Team Grateful for Griffin. My son is 5 years old and is on the spectrum. And I wanted to really think about how to start this off with all of you. And my dad, who's always helpful, says you got to start with a joke. I'm not a good joke teller, but I think this one is worth it and applies to all of us. And the joke is, how do you make God laugh? You tell him your plans. And that's really how I got here. You have a plan, and you're down a certain road and things change, and you have to adjust, and you have to be willing to step up when you need to. And I walked into this event last year as a team, a new team, and we raised money. We raised a lot of money. And we were a very dedicated team, Grateful for Griffin, based with a family support. When I met Jennifer and I saw how much she was doing for the cause, it inspired me to do even more. I joined the committee, and I worked, and I went to meetings, and I participated in any way possible. That's how this all got started. So one thing I'm going to ask everyone today is just think about it. There's a ton of volunteer opportunities with Autism Speaks and for this walk. I want as many of you as possible on my team, because if you're on our team as a volunteer committee, we can't lose. And I just love that you're all here and participating, and I can't thank you enough for being here. So I want to just thank you on behalf of the 3 million Americans who wake up every day with the challenges of autism, the professionals that we have here too. You can find a lot of them under our resource fair tent. They work daily to care for them, the scientists who are dedicating their careers to finding answers, and all those who are committing their lives to improve the future of those living with autism. I thank you. Today is Better Day because what we will accomplish together. And it's one team, one goal. If you got my letter, I sent it out to all the team captains, thanking all of you for joining. And what I gained from the Autism Conference this summer was that it's one team, one goal. Participate as much as you can and try and get involved. We also want to thank New Jersey Family Services grants have been awarded to New Jersey Autism, Special Needs Sports Programs in Morris County, Pathways for Exceptional Children in Montville, Project Win-Win Youth Development Clinic in Newark, and the Garden State Discovery Museum Center for Learning in Cherry Hill. All of these places have benefited from the money that we collect at this walk. You've contributed and you've grown those programs for those living on the spectrum. You should be very proud of yourselves. Give yourselves a round of applause, and thank you so much. We also have with us today the Autism Speaks Family Services tools. If any of you have been on the website, we have a lot of tools out there. I recommend the dental kit and the haircut kit. They can be found under our information booth, but you can go online to autismspeaks.org and get more information. And did you see this year, Light It Up Blue was this past April, and we had many communities that did that. They lit up their towns blue. Thanks to Autism Speaks, many iconic buildings and structures around the world honored autism awareness by lighting it up blue. Stay tuned. We're going to do it even bigger and better in 2013. So get ready for Light It Up Blue in April. And then also please visit the Autism Speaks tent to pick up information, learn about the science, or visit the website. We're going to get ready now to start shouting out the top 10 teams. So if you guys are ready, I think we can get started. We'll just get the DJ ready with us. Top 10 teams. You want to do them together? Okay. Team number 10, and this is just for clarification, because I know we're very competitive with the teams. This was as of an hour ago this morning. Again, if you turned in donations here at the walk, those don't count, but this is an hour ago as of this morning on the website. So Team 10.
Team Jilly Bean.
Woo! Team 9, Team Little Hector.
Team number 8 is Julia's Hope.
Team number 7 is Dominic's Ducks.
Number 6 is the Icky House Clubhouse.
Team number 5 is Missing Puzzle Piece.
Team number 4 is Grateful for Griffin.
Team number 3 is Emma Rose.
Team number 2 is the ShopRite Supermarkets.
And team number 1 is the DLC Walkers, who as of this morning as a team raised over $12,000. All right, DJ, if you're ready, we're going to start the countdown to the walk. Can we get 10?
All right, is everyone ready to do this walk? Yeah. All right, we know which way we're walking? Yeah. All right. For those that know, we're going that way.